force search out of on like your entire database, but I think my example is small enough where I can do brute force and I'm not really sacrificing much time or complexity here in this case. And it's like more important when you have like millions of data points. Anyways, yeah, so here I'm embedding my query. I'm using the task type retrieval query. And my metric.
Excuse me. Yeah, I would like to talk to him for a second.
Oh, can you give me a few minutes?
Yeah, thank you.
Folks here might be familiar with like the dot product. It's essentially that element-wise comparison, like how far these vectors are in space. And just to briefly summarize, the closer the dot product is to 1, I believe, the more similar those vectors are. The closer it is to -1, the more opposite those vectors are. So in this case, if you have a dot product of 1, maybe the two texts that you're comparing are essentially the same or very similar. If you have one that's like -1, then maybe they have completely opposite meaning. Okay, so yeah, I'm basically just using the dot product, and from the data frame, I'm extracting the most relevant text out of it. And I'll also preface and say, like, I'm extracting the original text or image in this case, because I think summarization might lead to information loss. So yeah, I want to get the original one, just to have the complete picture of the entire data point, or the chunk that I'm retrieving. Okay, so I'll quickly go through the last bit of brag. Basically, I'm making a prompt here saying, you're a helpful and informative bot. Communicate the concept to a non-technical audience, and be sure to respond and in a complete sentence and be comprehensive. And so, yeah, this is an example prompt I made. And right here, I'm saying, like, for each of my queries that I've posed, go find the most relevant passage within the data frame. And from there, I want you to make a prompt. And here, I'm going to generate the summarized response based on the paper that I provided. So my answers are going to be grounded in the data in that paper. And we'll take a look at some of the results.